Imagine eating dates every day, believing you're doing the best possible thing for your health. But there are 4 very common foods that can turn this healthy fruit into a heavy burden on your kidneys without you even realizing it. Many people think dates are beneficial in every situation, and to a large extent, that's true. They're rich in natural energy and minerals, and they've been used for thousands of years as a nourishing food that supports the body. But what many people don't realize is that the issue isn't with dates themselves, it's with the foods we eat them with. Over many years of observing patients, some doctors have noticed a repeated pattern. People who eat dates daily with the intention of protecting their health, but combine them with certain foods that make it harder for the body to manage sugar and minerals, especially after the age of 60, when the kidneys and pancreas are no longer as efficient as they were in youth. One patient once told me that for years, he started his day with 3 dates and a large glass of whole milk, believing it was the perfect healthy breakfast. But after some time, he noticed an unexpected rise in his blood sugar levels. When he consulted his doctor, he discovered that the problem wasn't the dates, it was the way he was eating them every morning. And this brings us to the first food on this list. The first food is whole milk. Many people enjoy eating dates with milk because they believe it's a complete nutritional combination. But dates already contain a high amount of natural sugars, and when combined with the fat in whole milk, the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream may become faster for some people, especially with aging. The solution is very simple. If you enjoy dates with milk, you can choose low-fat milk or eat the dates first and drink the milk a little later. But the second food on the list is even more common. The second food is salted nuts. The issue here isn't the nuts themselves, it's the amount of salt. Dates are rich in potassium, while salted nuts contain high amounts of sodium. When these 2 elements are consumed in large quantities together, the body may struggle to maintain mineral balance, especially in older adults or people with high blood pressure. That's why specialists often recommend choosing unsalted natural nuts if you want to eat them with dates. Now we come to the third food, and it's very common in many households. The third food is eating dates immediately after a meal rich in starches, such as white rice. White rice quickly turns into glucose in the bloodstream. If several dates are eaten right after the meal, blood sugar may rise faster than usual. For that reason, some specialists suggest eating dates about half an hour before a meal or 1 to 2 hours after eating. But the fourth food may be the most concerning on this list. The fourth food is packaged industrial fruit juices. These drinks often contain added sugar and preservatives. When refined sugar combines with the natural sugar found in dates, it may lead to a significant spike in blood sugar levels. That's why many doctors recommend avoiding these juices with dates altogether. Now an important question arises. What are the best things to eat with dates? In fact, there are 3 simple and healthy options. The first is warm water. Drinking water with dates helps the body absorb sugar more gradually and can make digestion easier. The second is natural unsalted walnuts. Walnuts are rich in healthy fats such as omega-3, which may help slow the absorption of sugar in the blood. The third option is fresh ginger with warm water. Some studies suggest that ginger may help improve insulin sensitivity and reduce inflammation. And finally, let me clarify a very important point. Dates are not the problem. In fact, they're one of the best natural foods when eaten in moderation. But as we age, the timing of food and the combinations we choose become more important than ever. Sometimes health isn't determined by the food itself, but by the way we combine foods on the table. If you found this information useful, tell me in the comments, have you ever eaten dates with any of these foods before? Share the video with someone you care about. And don't forget to support the channel by liking the video and subscribing.